Welcome back. Today we're in St. Thomas, but we're headed to St. John for an excursion that blew us away. Trunk Bay was recently named the #1 beach in the world, and it lived up to the hype.
Back on board, we catch the adults-only show, choose wisely, and finish the night with dinner at Worlds with Marvel.
We'll see you on board. Good morning.
Good morning.
Headed down to Worlds Marvel for our... What is it?
Excursion.
Snorkeling, whatever it's called.
I know, we're going to Trunk Bay Beach. So we woke up this morning, went to Marceline's for breakfast, and now we're heading to our excursion. Nice and bright and early.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
All right, so we got on the boat. Very busy. Noticing a theme here. But about to head over to Trunk Bay.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
My name is Captain Coy, taking you guys to the lovely island of St. John. During that time, we'll be pointing out sites, a couple of celebrity homes, all that good stuff. It's going to be a 30-minute boat ride. I want you guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy the boat ride.
Wow. Can't wait to come back. Stunning. All right, time to go. Running late. On the boat on our way back.
just got back on the ship. We'll give you a full update when we're back together. But I needed some tacos. So out at the pool deck, gonna enjoy some tacos after some fun time in the sun. And we'll tell you more about it in a little bit.
Good afternoon from St. Thomas.
Leaving St. Thomas.
Leaving St. Thomas. Literally, they are undoing the mooring lines
know.
right now. It's actually
so
kind of cool. Let me show this.
Interesting how they do it.
They use these massive, like, balls that are chained to the sea floor that then the lines are hooked to, and then this guy's got to step onto that
That's crazy.
and then yeet the line, and then it'll get pulled back into the ship. It's only slightly sketchy.
Seriously. Because all three of them looked like that.
Yeah. Yeah, this was a really fun excursion that I hope the footage turned. We haven't seen the footage yet, obviously. You guys probably will have, but it was such a beautiful day.
It was gorgeous. It was a gorgeous beach.
We went to St. John's.
Yeah, so we ferried over there.
And it literally picked us up like right here. So we did that, and then, let's see.
And then took an open air taxi over to Trunk Bay.
Another one of those trucks.
Yeah.
This one was, I would have much preferred the one from yesterday. Not necessarily the drive from yesterday, but the truck from yesterday was more modern. This was like a 2002 F550, and it was manual. And the guy was trying to shift single-handedly and spieling at the
entire
same time.
And driving, and then trying to shift.
It was impressive.
Oh my gosh.
So, great day overall at St. John's and St. Thomas. We didn't, like Michelle said, we didn't make it into...
Didn't even see St. Thomas.
Yeah, we didn't make it actually into St. Thomas. This is actually a really short port day.
It is.
In all reality.
Yeah, all aboard time is 3:45.
So...
whereas yesterday it was 5:45.
Yeah, and we had to be up so early, and like Michelle and stuff, we had a late, well, I didn't, but they had a late night last night, so when we came back, we ate, we kind of hung out for a little bit and kind of caught our breath, and then by that time it was all aboard time, so never really made it on to St. Thomas, but...
Which means we have to come back.
Yeah, I'm okay when we don't get to experience everything all at once, because it gives us a reason to come back. If you've seen it all, then it's kind of pointless.
Very true.
The other big thing today with our excursion was much more well structured, much more well put together. Things ran efficiently. There was space for everyone.
Yeah, it was just much more comfortable feeling.
Much more comfortable.
Like,
so
the beach was really nice.
it was stunning.
And
it was the softest sand I think I've ever felt in my life. Yeah, let's take one last look. Just stunning. So cool. I think we're just gonna kind of be hanging out for a little bit. I literally just woke up from a nap, and I need to go put some aloe on because I got some sun. But an awesome day. Totally made up for yesterday. Today was what I was hoping over there as well. And I think to be completely honest, I think if we were to go to Tortola today, the water would look like this. This is more kind of what I expected yesterday too. But the big thing, the weather's different. So yeah, another beautiful day.
Gorgeous. I would absolutely come back here again.
Oh, definitely, in a heartbeat. I would actually even come here and just stay on the island.
Yeah.
And do or actually, I don't know that I'd want. Well, we could explore St. Thomas, but I think I would actually want to stay on St. John's. It's a little trickier. There's no hospital. There's no anything like that on.
Somebody did tell us at the beach. They did say that. So we went to Trunk Bay, which is like, I think they said it's like number 7 beach in the world or something.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
And there was a lady that said there was actually even a better beach.
For snorkeling.
Yeah.
There's a beach, a bay around the corner that is like iconic for like turtles.
Sea turtles.
Yeah. Because we got to see a lot of cool things.
We saw an eel.
No turtles. Ugh, I hate
saw
eels.
an eel. It's just a baby eel.
They're cool looking. But
it was a baby yellow eel, which they're not aggressive. Green eels are aggressive.
Crazy.
So I think with that, we will check in with you guys in a little bit.
the duck update. I have found 9 ducks / turtles. 1 turtle, 8 ducks. I'm keeping this guy because he's cute and little and I love him. But I'm going to hide the rest of these 9 tonight. But aren't they so cute? Look, they're a little family. But now they have to go out on their own.
Michelle's gonna... This is pretty much what we've been doing.
No.
We didn't have 2 back-to-back ice cream cones.
Mm-mm. Absolutely not.
What happens on the cruise stays on the cruise. So, yeah, we went up to the pool deck, got some ice cream, hung out for a little bit, refilled our drinks, realized a sad moment.
I think our room attendant accidentally threw out all of my reusable sponges.
In one of our bags.
And in one of my reusable bags.
So
I think it may have accidentally fell into one of the trash can bins. So I can't blame him. But
also,
now I can't clean our cups and that grosses me out.
we'll be alright.
So I'm going to go cry now.
We'll be
And
okay.
it's not dramatic at all.
Hence the ice cream cone.
That was not why we got the ice cream.
No, that's not why we it's a cruise. The ice cream cone's part of it. So we're going to... Michelle's going to shower in a minute because she stinks. And then... Somebody had to say it. And then we're going to go to...
Choose wisely.
Choose wisely at 7 o'clock or 7:30?
Well, 7:30.
7:30. And then, yeah, it's rocking tonight. It's going to be another rocky night. It's not... What's funny is it's not rough. We're just beamed to the waves. And so... we're doing this. It's actually, I like it. It makes me fall asleep.
I sleep so good on the ship.
Yeah. So last night is probably the deepest sleep I've had in a very, very long time. I had a hard time getting up this morning.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do choose wisely. And we're gonna go to both of them
Because I've heard, because it's literally like the story is based off whatever
people.
choice you choose.
Yeah, submit.
And so I've heard it's different at both. So I want to go to both.
Yeah. So I will for sure go to the 7 o'clock one. As normal. We'll see if I make it to the later one.
Yeah.
I feel better because
tomorrow we'll be able to sleep in.
Yeah, and not just that. Today was really the day that I have been waiting for years, and it made up for yesterday, and it lived up to everything I hoped it would be. It was beautiful. I'm looking. You guys will probably have already seen the footage, but I'm gonna go look at the footage off the new camera today because I just think it was just gorgeous. So, yeah. So I think we'll do that, and then Michelle's gonna shower. Off you go. And then we will check in with you. We have a Worlds of Marvel again tonight. We're on the second rotation of the dining now, so we will have the new menu tonight, and then. Only 2 more nights, but we're not going to talk about that yet. Plenty of time to enjoy the ship still. So we will see you guys probably at Choose Wisely.
Woohoo! We are getting ready for Choose Wisely. So apparently they set up the vibe of the Sarabi Supper Club. So there's people down there with like drinks and they have like some tables set up, and we are here early because it's already starting to fill up to see Choose Wisely, an Indiana Jones adventure.
Next week, be sure to catch Willie Scott right here on the Sarabi stage. She'll be singing songs from her latest record, including her newest hit, My Parachute is a Lifeboat for Your Love. Exclusively here at the Sarabi Supper Club. And now, the Sarabi Supper Club is proud to present your host, the Songbird of Syracuse.
Like the beat, beat, beat of the tom-tom as the jungle shadows fall. Night and day, one to one. Well, good evening, friends. My name is Deirdre Campbell, and I'd like to welcome you to the beautiful Sarabi Supper Club. We got a swell act for you tonight, folks. When you think of juggling ventriloquist, plate spinning fire eaters. Only one name comes to mind. Please, put your mitts together for the one, the only, spectacular spinning Samuel and his dummy Bob. What? Well, where is he? Oh, he's stuck in the Aqua Mouse Not again, Sammy! Well, what are we gonna do? We don't have an act. We do! Don't worry, we're here to help. We're professionals. Okay, what's your act?
We thought you'd never ask! We're going to take you on all 5 adventures of the greatest archaeologist in the world, Indiana Jones!
Indiana Jones, that fedora, that mischievous smirk, that whip.
You good?
Yeah,
But there's a twist!
you get to call the shots. Now what does that mean?
We'll show you. Here, hold this.
Perfect, okay, stage.
Give me the whip!
Throw me the idol. There's no way you'll make that jump. Hold it, you heavy idol, so throw it to me.
Cheers, Leslie!
What?
Hey, look, a girl snake!
Being forced against my will. Take stairs.
It's only 3 floors, and it was down,
I don't care.
so it's fine. Okay, what'd you think about Choose Wisely?
Oh my gosh, such a cool show. Mm-hmm. So much fun.
It was really, really cute. I've heard that the two can be really different, but I don't really know how. Because I feel like they went through...
Maybe just the improv.
Maybe. I don't know. So I'm on the fence about if we're gonna go to the second one too.
I wouldn't mind watching it again.
Yeah?
I could see how the improv could be different.
Yeah. It was
So-
really, it was fun to see Sage and Coriander really like
Do their thing.
do something. I feel like we
Yeah.
haven't really been able to see them. Like there was like a little storytelling, but that was really short. So yeah, it was fun.
I loved
But
it.
we are late to dinner.
It's all good. We're not that
So
late.
I know. That is true. What time is it?
8:18.
Oh,
We're right on time.
we're good.
People will probably still be in the hallway.
Yeah. So we are heading to dinner. And then do we know what's happening after?
No, besides we planned on doing that show, but
True.
probably take it by
Yeah.
the moment.
It's been a while since we've been able to watch a movie just in our room. So maybe we'll just watch a movie in our room. I
Kind
don't
of
know.
makes me want to watch Indiana Jones.
Right?
All right, time for dinner.
Okay.
Information like that.
Okay, which protocol does Tony Stark enact to destroy all Iron Man suits? The Clean Slate Protocol. Green. Where's the green? It's green. Noise. You're not supposed to be listening. What is the name of the drone piloted by Sam Wilson? Red Wing.
I don't think that's coming.
This was absolutely my favorite thing I got on this meal. I didn't love the peanut sauce, but I loved the chicken. This was good, but not necessarily anything special. The lobster bisque was almost too lobstery for me, if that's possible. This was good. The noodles were a little bit odd, but the salmon was really good. Now, let me tell you about dessert. I wanted to try 2 of these and then share one with Kyle. And then our server ended up bringing us like every single dessert on the menu. Now, Kyle absolutely loved this brownie cheesecake. I was not a fan. I think the only thing I would get again is the orchard peach tart. And then obviously you can never, ever go wrong with the sundae. Okay. Our chow, is this an elephant? It has a long snoot like an elephant, but its eyes are down there.
It's a snuffleupagus.
Very clearly a snuffleupagus.
No.
Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Nice kick move, babe.
Thanks.
That really helps the whole.
It always
whole
does.
Vibe. Do do.
Just casually
That's
here
so obvious.
next to a tree. These rocks don't move, in case you were wondering.
Do do. Michelle's very obvious about
Casual.
hiding her ducks.
I was just casually checking out the tree.
Well, what? You just...
That's a good one,
Do
babe.
do. I know.
Are you still just making up your own theme music?
I make up my own theme music.
Oh, he's doing his own theme music?
The
Nobody's
ultimate
found it yet?
hide would be to hide one on Mickey.
You know, like that game where you try to pick clothespins, as many clothespins as you can on someone? We're casual.
Doors closing.
Kind of hard to hide them in here, huh?
Yeah.
Like back to
Shut up. But here's one. We're not going to take him though. But for the record, I found him. We still have this guy. He's still there. Okay. Let's do a door check. This is the new.
Nobody likes my photos
The new
anymore.
This is the photo from. Was this one today?
Yeah.
Gorgeous. So good.
Apparently not.
Oh my gosh.
Who wants it? The other ones fly off the shelves. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. So we just got back from hiding our ducks.
They weren't even ours. They're just the glories of our triumphs of duck finding
It's more
over
your
the
triumphs.
days.
I didn't find any ducks.
It is solely
I
my
also
triumphs.
haven't really looked.
I haven't looked either. It's just been happening.
I also don't want to crush your dreams, but I saw the duck in the elevator before you.
Well, you
said
obviously
anything.
didn't because you didn't acknowledge it. So the one that I found was obviously my triumph.
Okay. Moving on. So we went and hid ducks, and we had dinner at we had dinner at Marvel.
Yes.
And what was your thought on the menu tonight?
It was good. I wish they had the chicken satay, which is an appetizer. I wish they had that as a main dish because that was really, really good. That was probably my favorite thing. The salmon that I had was good, was really good, but the chicken satay was way better. And then I would like to say, I ordered like 2.5 desserts. He gave me 4.
What was it called? The brownie?
It was like a brownie cheesecake on the
was-
kids menu.
It was really good. Why
That
it's
was
on the
Kyle's
kids?
favorite.
Why it's on the kids menu? I don't know.
Which is really interesting because I did not like it.
I loved it. It was really good. I
And
ate
I love
Michelle's.
brownies and I love cheesecake. So I
don't
don't
know.
know why I didn't like
The
it.
raspberry was a weird kick on top. I didn't like that.
raspberry.
But so overall, like probably the best day of the cruise in my opinion.
Yeah.
We did a lot
Yeah.
today, and
Which is funny because I don't feel like we did a ton on the ship.
no, because we weren't. We were here, but we weren't at the same time. Like we were off the entire morning.
Yeah.
We were
waking
off
up
the
early.
entire morning, and then got on, and then just kind of felt like we were recovering. You know, like when you have a really good experience and you're kind of like, I don't know, rehashing it, and you're just kind of checked out.
Yeah.
That's totally been us.
Yeah.
Plus, your boy got sunburned. You can shirt shows up. Actually, not too bad. They'll probably be tanned by tomorrow.
It was really nice. While Kyle was editing some of the photos from today, I went out to the pool deck, and I've never just watched a movie there. We did earlier in the cruise.
We watched the end of Encanto.
Yeah.
Or not Encanto.
No, Coco.
Coco.
But we didn't get in the water. So today I did that like during the day, and so I was like in one of the pools watching, and yes, there was like kids splashing me and like flying, but it was really nice to just like sit in the pool and watch a movie.
Yeah, and
I really enjoyed it.
we have 2 days left, and we still have so much to do. Like we still haven't been, guys. We haven't been to the Haunted Mansion parlor yet.
But we have a plan for tomorrow.
Yep.
So we're gonna knock on everything that plan.
We also haven't been to the Scat Cat Lounge yet.
I know.
So,
You remember like 5 minutes ago when Kyle was like, "Nobody's taking my photos." Just in this like 3 minutes that we've been filming this, I've heard like 3 people take photos. So
I was joking. I know people will take them eventually. So we still have a lot to do.
Scat Cat, Haunted Mansion. Is there anything else? Those are like the 2 big things we want to do.
Yeah, and really we're not even necessarily, it's like obviously we're going to take you guys along with us, but I don't think we're going to cover it in a way that nobody else has already covered it at this point. So.
You know what I would like to do? I would like to also go up to the Rose to be able to compare that to when we go to it on the Wish.
Okay, sounds good.
Because we haven't ever seen the Rose in either.
Do I have any clothes that would work for that though? Isn't that fancier?
The Rose doesn't need to. You can wear what you're wearing now.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's just like the lounge.
Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds fun. So yeah, tomorrow we're gonna definitely sleep in.
Yes, we haven't, and
especially
especially
catch up on sleep.
I haven't given myself any time to really sleep in, so I'm going to sleep in tomorrow.
Yeah, so we're gonna sleep in tomorrow.
Gonna do it.
And then we have a few plans. We gotta check out some of those lounges.
Beauty and the Beast show is tomorrow, and I haven't seen it yet, so I'm so excited.
So
it's like my favorite classic princess, and I actually just music directed Beauty and the Beast with a youth theater company that I work with, and so I absolutely love that musical. So
yeah,
excited.
This cruise has been really nice because it's kind of funny. It's been a very different, it might even show up in the video a little bit. I feel like it's been a very different cruise for us because we've actually slowed down, I feel like, in some ways. Like we haven't, and I don't know if that's just because it's a 7-night cruise, so that we haven't felt the need to like just kind of rush. But it's been nice. It's been nice to not have to feel like we have to kind of hit all of these things. Like we've only done like maybe 2 trivias. We usually have done like several of them.
Wild.
There's also, to be fair, this cruise has not had. There's been a lot of trivias, but they're not ones that we've necessarily been interested in.
Yeah, although they do have one tomorrow that's a Walt Disney trivia.
Ooh, I'd be good at that.
He would be really good at. So I think we're going to go to that one.
There was a Disney Cruise Line one tonight, but I can't stay up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been nice kind of change of pace, and it's been fun kind of slowly exploring the ship and seeing it through our eyes.
Yeah.
Like, and it's funny because like, you know, the treasure's now 6 months old, 7 months old. And it's been cool to see a ship this kind of new, but then also like I feel like the kinks have been worked out, you know, like
True.
I feel like
very true.
Like there was just like the Wish, there was some issues right when it came out that people like pointed out, and I feel like I don't feel like we've experienced any of that.
Yeah. No.
So
We're gonna hang out. I think just finish our night in the room, watch a movie, maybe play a card game.
Yeah.
And fall asleep.
Yeah.
Enjoy having a sleep-in day tomorrow.
Yeah. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a like. That really helps the algorithm figure out who to show these videos to. Yes. And if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit subscribe.
Click.
Yeah. Bing. And make sure you hit the bell to be notified when we put out future videos.
We still have two more in this vlog series. Yeah. And then
probably do like a wrap-up video
we'll
too.
Probably only have a couple of videos before we jump into our next vlog series. In case you didn't know, in case you're just tuning in, we actually have a trip in July to go on the Wish.
Yeah.
So we have about 3 weeks at home before we hop onto the Wish.
Yeah, we're right back out
in
here.
July. And it's going to be a very different cruise experience for us, so we're excited to bring that to you.
Yeah, we've shared once before, or actually a couple times now, that we're going to be cruising with some friends that are that have cruised before, but just never with Disney, but they're big Disney fans. So
Yes, and they just have a different style of travel and vacation than we do.
Yeah.
And so
In a
I think
good
it'll
way.
be
In a good way,
it'll
yeah.
be so fun to have like a different experience.
Yeah, and
even this cruise has been a different experience with
yeah,
traveling with Cosmom.
Yeah.
So one of the other things, I actually haven't talked to you about this yet, that I want to do tomorrow is in our first vlog series, I did a kind of a section of like, hey, how did we use our room throughout? So before we start packing everything up, I want to show you tomorrow kind of the things that we used, the things that we packed that we didn't use, the things that we wish we had, and just to kind of take you quickly around our room and show you how we organized
guys,
everything.
want to hear some blasphemy? I brought too many Roosevelts.
That is
What? I brought too many Roosevelts.
Yeah.
I've been wearing my poncho shirts more.
You know, that's these ones.
That's
in
the
case
one
you
I
didn't
have
watch
on.
our
Sorry.
packing
Yeah,
video.
that's the one I have on.
'Cause these ones are really nice.
Yeah, they're super. So are the Roosevelts. I absolutely love
Yes.
my Roosevelts. But my Roosevelts, I will typically wear like an undershirt because they're cut a little shorter and I don't want my belly hanging out. So with these, I don't have to do that. And with how hot and humid it is, I just haven't wanted to wear the undershirt. So I've only been really wearing them for dinner.
Yeah.
But yeah, so
Lots to look forward to.
lots to look forward to. So thanks if you stuck it out this whole time, thanks for sticking it out. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye. Good night.